Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I am going to work on, the Roxy Creations challenge, weekly challenge for week 39. Rach made this really cute little fabric paper book, like a mini journal, I guess, kind of a thing. She said it's great for gifting and that kind of thing. So let's get going and see what I can come up with. Let's see. I hope everyone's doing well today and has had a chance to do something creative. The most creative thing I have done so far today is some laundry. Not terribly creative. So let's see. I'm going to I'm gonna make mine about 6 by 9-ish, and I'm gonna start with some of Rachel's fabric and some pretty paper from Vernie at Triple V Vintage. This is what Rachel used for hers. So Vernie has been in Italy and got a chance to meet Rachel, which is just so cool. She's also there with Juanette from Juanette's Crafty Corner. Let's see. I'm going to tear this little piece off, and I can use that later. I think this is more the direction I want to go. Let's see. About here. Rachel did her cover fabric just slightly smaller than the piece of paper that she's using as the base. So let's set that over to the side. Let's not cover up my clock. Okay. So now Rachel did hers as a no-sew, but I think I'm going to use just a little bit of stitching in mine. Let's turn that over because I want that to be on the inside. And I made it just as big. Okay, well, let's see. I want a little more off this side. Ooh, decisions. Okay. So, yes, even there, that'll work. Okay. So next I'm gonna fold my base paper in half, just so I have kind of an idea of what I'm doing. Let's see. How was I doing that? Oh, yes, this way. And so let's pull these strings off. Rachel used her cotton fabric because it doesn't fray as much as the linen would. Of course, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let's see if I can get some strings off here. Okay, we'll just give that a little trim. And give this a little trim. Okay. So pull here. So that will be our cover. And then let's see what I have for other inside pages. Put together fold this in half, and then fold it up so it makes pocket. I think I will also fold this over. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and just glue that edge down. Ooh, I'm going to be quiet today, so I don't have anything to talk about but the weather, and I'm trying really hard not to talk about the weather. It's just, gotta say, a bit on the depressing side. People suffer with lack of sun in places that don't have much sunshine in the winter. But I think I'm starting to suffer an Arizona version of seasonal affective disorder because I've just been so grumpy. Grumpy. Let's see, where's my... Let's get out the... Okay, why can I never remember what this is called? Okay, I think I'm going to crease this at 4. The lights are so bright I can't see the crease. Oh my. Okay. Let's do that. Grab my Ergo bone folder here. Get this going. Okay. Now we'll fold it back over itself here. And then do I want this to be shorter? Okay. Well, we'll wait till I actually put it in the book, and then we can decide. Let's see. All these different papers, and I don't remember how wide they are. Okay, that one's a little less than 8.5, so let's just fold this over. Have some absolutely fabulous paper that I got from Rachel that's been in my stash for a long time. So I'm going to put this in. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of a, I don't know if it's really rag paper, but it kind of has that feel to it. So, okay. Good thoughts that this will tear nicely. There we go, very nicely. And I will fold it over like that. This is from 1836. Beautiful, beautiful paper. Let's see. Let's set that to the side for now. Let's see. I've got some straw paper. Let's do this again. And let's see, what else do I have to tell you? I did go to my exercise class yesterday, and I did manage to make it a 6-mile Monday, so that's good. It takes a bit of a toll, I'll tell you though. I'm tired after that. I didn't get to go to my class last week because my instructor was on vacation. So, oh, here's another wonderful piece. What do I want to do with this one? Let's see. Let's try tearing this about here. going to use original fabric, I thought I should use some wonderful original documents. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I fold this in, fold this in. It's going to be too wide. Let's see. Oh yeah, it'll fit. That'll work. Okay, let's get started on assembling this. And I am going to glue the cover on at least a little bit. So let's run a bit of glue stick here. Kind of help me out. And then let's see, make sure that covers the back. Okay, good. Okay, now where's my art glitter glue? And more importantly, where's the art glitter glue bathtub so I can put the art glitter glue pin so I dump everything else out on my desk. Okay, let's get those pins contained. Okay, well, maybe we'll use the art glitter glue, maybe we won't. All right, here we go. Haven't used it for several days, so it was a good bit stuck. Now I've got a lot of glue on the nozzle. Let's see. Let's just run a little bit along here. And then let's glue this down straightish, and hopefully that won't show through too much there. That's good. And then, yeah, sort of straight. Not exactly straight, but that's okay. That's okay. Stick here. I'm going to stitch in the spine, so this won't come off, but it might be a bit loose. So, a good bit of glue there. Let me run a little bit of my art glitter glue along the edge there. Oops. Putting the pin back in the glue. There's a challenge. Okay, let me smooth this out a little bit. And then fold it open. Let me burnish this. I'll burnish this side. Rachel's fabrics are so pretty. I'm still sort of in the hoarding stage though with them. I'm not using them like I should. So, okay, let's let that to the side for a second so it can kind of dry a bit. So put the bathtub over here. Let's put this signature together. Oh, good strings. Excuse me while I wrangle the string. I don't want the strings to be loose because if my kitty finds them, he will eat them. Okay, so that's printed. So let's didn't get that straight, did I? Oh, another string. Oh. A string attached to a piece of fabric. There we go. Okay, let's set that over there. I think while I have this flattened in front of me, I'm going to just glue the pocket down the side there and down the side here. Okie dokie. Let's do that. Well, and since I already kind of mashed this, let's see. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm just going to put a drop of glue right along the, excuse me, right along the fold. I just kind of hold it in place. Because the way I'm going to stitch this in, I'm not going to use a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I think I'll just do a couple of little tucks at both ends. So let's see. Which one of these do we want? This one next. Okay. And then Rachel also put in some fabric pages. So let's see. What do I have over here in my stash that will make a nice page? This is more of Rachel's fabric. What else do I have handy? I'm just, everything is too, I've gone very, very neutral with my choices. Let's see, what else did I bring up? Got this, but it's very blue-gray. So let's see, how does this look? Oh, I know what I have. Let me grab it. Talk amongst yourselves for just a second. Get across the room without tripping. Okay, yes. This is what I'm going to use for my fabric pages. I did a little experimenting with some blue tea dyeing the other day, and this is what I got, and I rather like it. So let's see. Where do I want to cut this? Pardon my arm. Let's see. Let's do it about there. I don't know if this is going to tear straight, but let's see what happens. Take a minute and fold this up because I actually ironed it because it was very, very, very crinkly, and I didn't think that would work in this project so well. So crinkly. Let's see. To do this. Here's my cover. Here's my cover. Let's see. Yeah, it fits in that way very well. Make it not quite as wide as the cover. Oh, I can tell already. This is going to be a 2-part project because it's taken me too long to make my decisions. So let's just get this part put together, and then okay. So here's our cover. Here's the beginnings of our signature. My string. Okay, so we got this, we've got this, about there. Fold this one in half. Crease it just a little bit. So that'll go in there. Oh, I love that. Okay. And then I think a piece of the straw paper will go there. And then a piece of very modern paper there. And then this. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. And then do I want my, let's do another piece of this. A little piece of Verni's paper. And so that'll go. Let's see, but if I put it there, then I will not be, it won't be attached to anything. So let's go back to this piece here. And do I want to add that there? Maybe as a pocket and a tab. Let's give this a try and see how it works, but let's not glue on top of all our other pages. Yes, this is a pretty involved project for a Roxy's challenge. Usually they're a little simpler, but she was making little thank you gifts for Bernie and Juanette for the lovely things that they had brought to her in Italy. So, let's see. Yes, Bernie doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she has an Etsy shop, which is Triple V Vintage. And it's currently on break because she's on vacation. But she'll be back. And truly, her tea stained and coffee dyed papers are just the best. She has turned it into a true art form, and it's just so lovely. Okay, put that down on there. Let's put the pin back in here. Okay. That. Tuck this in. There we go. Lost the rest of the book. Okay, let me see, is this, yeah, dry enough to fold. So here's what I've put together so far. So this is just the making of the cover and the very early stages of putting, let's see, no, I don't like that facing that way. There we go. Much better this way, I think. Early stages of building the signature, and then let's see, I'll decide if I want to do another signature in here, and I may. So for now, I think, let's see, what do I, oops. Oh, I've got all kinds of stuff here. Let's see. Some other things I might want to add to my cover. Some more of my experimental dyeing with the butterfly pea flower tea. I think I kind of like that on there. Give this a little trim. Oops, here's my scissors. Oops. Yep, lost the scissors and then forgot where I was supposed to cut. I don't want to cover the whole thing. Go right here. Okay. So I think I'll add this to the cover. Is this the right side? Yes, I think that's the right side. And so for now, I'll just do really quickly with the, put a little glue stick. Yep, that's what this is called. Put the little glue stick here. And then in part 2, I will sew my signatures in and probably do a bit more decorating on the pages with some of Rachel's fabric and some of my dyed fabrics. Let's see, where's my center? This is as far as we got with the center. Add this in. Put this piece of vellum here, and I'll probably add another piece of a page in there. Yeah, it's kind of thin, but it's not supposed to be a huge big book, so maybe I won't do the second signature, but we'll do a lot of decorating and whatnot. So here we go. This is part 1 of Roxy Creations Weekly Challenge for week 39. And as always, I suggest you go over and see what Rachel made, because hers is absolutely beautiful. the 2 that she made. And if you like this video, and I hope that you did, please like, subscribe if you haven't, and please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of my paper choices for this one and my fabric choices. And also, what would you use this journal for? I'm thinking, as always, I'm thinking Happy Mail, but I'm also thinking this might be kind of just a little fun travel journal to take. If you were just going to do a short trip somewhere, this would be kind of a fun thing to collect things in and add things to. So I will say thank you for joining me today. I hope you will join me again in the future, and bye-bye for now.